Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 104. Available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So, I just watched Plane. It's a new action movie starring Gerard Butler, Mike Coulter, Daniela Pineda, Tony Goldwyn, Yosan, and Paul Ben Victor. And it is directed by Jean-François Richet. I hope I said his name right, because I practiced. It's about a flight. Gerard Butler is a pilot, and there's weather, but the plane has to emergency land on an island ran by just some really bad people. What I am equating this to is Die Hard on an island. Gerard Butler, who has done the Die Hard knockoff before, is the John McClane character. And I don't know, in this vein, is Mike Coulter the Samuel L. Jackson character? Is this more of a Die Hard with a vengeance on an island? Tony Goldwyn, Paul Ben Victor, they are airline representation. They're like the eye in the sky trying to get them to safety, but they're whatever. This is a solid January action movie. There's some quick cuts on the action, some choppy editing, but overall this is not bad for January. This is not bad for a January action movie. It's disposable. It's fine. It's solid. I think with Gerard Butler, you know what you're gonna get. Olympus Has Fallen is borderline great. Den of Thieves is borderline great. Everything else he's done, Greenland, Geostorm, Plane. That's it. This is a plain ass movie with a plain ass title about an airplane. Not even about the airplane. The airplane is just the transportation. But there's nothing egregiously bad about this movie. It's just it's a basic surviving people should watch this movie, because no matter where you're from, if you go to a foreign land, do not expect the native people to conduct themselves in a manner in which you think they should. You're in their land, and you need to cover your own ass. With all that being said, I will say that in my opinion, Plane is solid. Like I said, nothing to write home about, but it's not trash. It's a perfectly watchable, perfectly enjoyable. There's some moments of tension. There's some good action. There's just some shoddy editing, and the performances are fine. Gerard Butler can do this role with his eyes shut. I genuinely feel like Mike Coulter could be the next great action star. He just got to get them scripts. Daniela Pineda plays the head stewardess. She's dope. Yeah, when it hits the fan, you feel for these characters. So what have you seen Plane? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I recently put up a review for Megan. I've posted my Blu-ray collection update, most anticipated movies of 23. I'm about to review and post A Man Called Otto. Next week, the plan is to watch and review Missing, Storm Reed, Nia Long. After that, Knock at the Cabin might be my next review. It depends, because I don't want to get caught in a wave of reviewing like every Netflix movie. So if you people is like that, I might review it. I don't know yet. So just be on the lookout, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.